this was one of my better games I think I've played to date. It's been 3 months. I spawn in the bottom left here. My opponent in the upper right, Securus Plateau, one of my favorite maps. I think I pause it. Hold on a second. Just fast forwarded through this. Nikes. I forgot to turn off the music. Oh well. That's kind of how I roll. Get my 9 pylon down. Bam. Continue to drone up. I've been really looking for maybe a Masters or a Diamond player, maybe to anybody to kind of take a look at one of my gameplays and maybe kind of critique me, give me some pointers. Just kind of putting this up here in hopes that I might be able to get that. I'm still kind of very noobish. Although I started playing it probably beginning of April. Still in the Bronze League. I am ranked 1, 2. But I don't know, Platinum 2v2, and my partner stinks. So I started 2v2ing about a month ago. So I don't know. I beat golds and platinums and silvers, not on a regular basis, but it happens. But I still fall asleep and get lazy and lose to stupid stuff to other bronzers. He's droning up pretty hard. Oh, let's get this up here. Aim panel. Yeah, let's get it. What am I APM? Let's take a look at the production. Yeah, I like that tab. He went hatch first, so that's when I started going, oh, you know what, I'm gonna go definitely expand. I screwed up my wall in. Yep, we're right on by. Whoops. I need to watch that. But it ended up not being that big of a deal because I just put 2 zealots right here. Blocked it off. Put a cannon here. Now, my thinking is, what I started liking to do from Zerg, with Zerg, is going with an early couple of Void Rays. Just because they don't really have anything that they can throw at you early game, at least within the first 6-7 minutes, unless they do super quick hydras. That's what I've found. I don't know, I could be wrong. So Void Rays seem to work pretty well. I've been pretty successful with that, and it's a good deterrent if they do see it, because I think my probe right here is I'm waiting to warp in a Stargate, but then I realized, crap, I need another Vespene Geyser, which I didn't get. 2 supply. I usually get it at 20. 2 supply late. That doesn't help things. I was waiting for my warp gate, my Stargate, and well, that's that. I'm still only running on 1 warp gate. I just feel that I saw him quick expand, and I'm not going to get much of anything except Zerglings right now. He doesn't even have a Roach Warren up. He's got a spawning pool, just droning up. He's got his metabolic boost going. Now his Roach Warren goes down. Okay, I got him in drones and economy. That was pretty. It's one thing I really have started to concentrate on lately, is keeping up with Zerg and droning. I really hope this is coming out good. My music seems awful loud, but I don't want to screw with the recordings. I'm not that. I got supply block there briefly. There's my Stargate. Got a couple sentries in. Start building it. Drop my expansion. It's kind of a late expansion. I guess I was kind of fortunate he didn't start bum rushing me. Yep, pretty standard. He's got the. I stopped producing drones because I needed to get. So he tried to. It was like, oh, that's when I realized, oh no, that's really a big hole because one zealot didn't block it off. So I got I'll be chronoing another Zealot. I think I do it right now. Or not. And the Zealots, those Zerglings, did distract me a little bit. I didn't realize my expansion was coming in that quick, and didn't transfer probes as quickly as I could. Now I see I put the Stalker over here because I had a feeling, yep, there's an Overlord, just because I felt the timing on an Overlord, and I tried to... And I was like, oh, he's gonna see it! And he did. But he didn't live. I did kill him. But that's not that big of a deal to me. To me, I don't think it's that big a deal. Yeah, Matty saw it, but that just, again, he saw it as a deterrent, and now I'm going to try to head fake it, and I immediately threw down a Robo Bay to go straight into Colossus, thinking that he might get go Hydras, seeing that, because Hydras eat Void Rays alive. I finally did a probe transfer. Let's see what he's doing. He's got some Overseers. He's got good DT detection. Did not want to do that. Now see, there's his Hydralisk in. He saw the Void Rays and he immediately put down a Hydralisk in. I knew he was going to do that, or at least I would hope he would. And my counter for that is Robotics Bay into Colossus to vaporize some Hydras. I made times like that. I feel like I made a good choice. Okay, he saw my Stargate. Saw my Stargate. Throw down a Robo. Go into some Colossus play to counter that, and I was at that point. I would say that I made a good call, because he is. Let's see, is he making any Hydras? Not yet. He's got his third going down. I didn't know that he dropped the third so quick, but I guess that's pretty standard for a Zerg. See, he's got me in mining a little bit, but I'm not too worried. I got an Observer coming out. I got another Void Ray coming out, just because I didn't want to just build that Stargate and have one Void Ray. So I still figured it would do some damage against Roaches and Zerglings in case they try to come in and bust me down. Just precautionary. See, now I already have my Robo Bay going down, and or whatever that thing is, Robotics Bay, yeah. And ground weapons level 1. Got some Groove Spines working. His hatchery's almost done. Still do not see any. Yeah, see, that's up. I think I start making first Colossus in production. Now my mining, I feel like I'm really cranking here. So I really start laying down the hammer here. I feel like, at least. Well, laying down the hammer to me. Laying down the hammer for most people. This is probably pretty rookie-ish. But I do have him in supply. We're at the 12-minute mark. It's kind of a very cat and mouse game. Throwing an Observer in just to see what's going on, but this thing gets dead. I did see like the amount of larvae coming off, so I knew he wasn't producing a lot. I knew he didn't have that big of an army because I saw a crap load of larvae sitting there. Now here comes the Hydralisks. But that was his army at the extent, and I was feeling pretty good at this point because I had that. So I just saw a bunch of, I know that's a bunch of larvae sitting there, and I was like, eh. Kind of figured. See, now I got Colossus out. My Thermal Lance, I think, is done. Nope, almost done. God, that extended Thermal Lance is complete. Now I feel good. I'm like, alright. I can pretty much handle anything. And I wish I would have known. Where does his army go? See, he just doesn't. He's got... Now, see, he's getting me in production now. He's got 50 drones, 18 Zerglings, 5 Hydras. That's really all he had at that point. I mean, I could have probably got him with what I have. With good force fields. Little asterisk. With good force fields. And his upgrades, he's not upgraded. I at least have level 1, no air, second Colossus in. Feeling pretty good. I think I go. I go attack pretty soon. Just this other side. Still only on 4 gateways. But I just know that my upgrades are starting. I remember my upgrades and I was like, I gotta start upgrading here. So still nothing there. Still nothing there. What's he got going on up here? He just kind of did a very heavy macro, it looks like, macro intense here. He's got some upgrades going now. Got Blink coming, ground armor, another Colossus, Forge. He's not producing any units. Whoops. I don't know. I don't know what I did. Sorry. Tons of roaches. Now, I did not see that. Did not see him come out with those roaches. And almost was a... not really a fatal mistake, but I'm feeling pretty good, like he said. Got about 23 units. It's the second time. I want to hit P for production, but it's D. Sorry. It's my fault. There comes more gateways. I start really ramping up here. Now that I get those gateways, I'm feeling pretty good. What movie was this? Is this Last of Mohicans soundtrack, I think? I don't know what it is. No, it's just the kind of stuff I like to listen to when I play. I can't listen to anything and play with words in it. It's just weird. Alright, so I got three Colossus. What do I got?